I'm going to see who's up. It's still early. We even went live later than this plenty of times. People still up. People who still rock with me still up. They know what it is. What's up, Supreme Craig? I see you. Ronnie 9. Look, everybody here. Yeah, they send out notifications if I guess I do it right. No, the NBA has completely lost control. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, the Toronto game against OKC. It was so bad. The game was so bad with the official and the calls and the officiating. They needed Toronto to lose for some reason and OKC to win. And they definitely was going to call it the way it went. A clear foul was taken by Brewer. And he slapped DeRozan. DeRozan went in for a layup. It was an intentional foul to try to break up the layup. And he would rather put DeRozan on the line and give him the layup. He didn't get the foul call at all. Clearly slapped him. And this had been happening all game as Westbrook was just abusing people. Kyle Lowry fouled out of the game. It was not just the one call. This was a consistently bad officiated game. And it was deliberate. Before, the referees can hide this and disguise it within the game. You might get one or two bad calls in the game. But this is becoming more and more frequent in the NBA. And it's becoming a very huge problem in the league, as you saw the coach go off. Alvin Gentry, Coach Gentry went off doing the game the other night. So tonight, what happened? He got every foul call in the book. They gave Davis every call in the book against Boston. And he had 0 fouls called against him today. That's not officiating. That's ruining the game. You can't have that. Now everybody finna start taking penalties and fines and going after the referee's neck. Why? Because these guys are not. These guys are mostly new. These are like the low rent officials who are not used to dealing with the NBA basketball players. They let the players intimidate them. They don't know how to officiate a game or call a game. You have to be assertive to certain players. It's the things that veteran NBA referees do that these new, current, and modern referees don't do or afraid to do. It's not about just calling fouls. Okay? Back in the days, the referees would tell the players to shut up and, hey, I saw that. Don't let me see it again. Don't do it again. The referees, they control the game. They do more than just call fouls and blow whistles. They actually inform the players on what is good and what is not good on the court. They tell you flat out. They say, hey, look, that's an offensive foul. Don't do that. So, you got DeRozan who's coming out, and he's like, look, I got fouled. And you're going to have more and more of this in this league. And whose fault is it? LeBron James. LeBron brought all this whining and crying and pointing fingers and all this stuff into the league as a spoiled brat, flopping all over the floor, acting, rolling on the ground. He got a foul called on somebody else when his own man knocked him out before. Mike never had a stacked deck. He's the reason why these referees is all messed up. They are afraid because they don't know how to officiate these games. You bringing in referees who's used to doing high school and a little college basketball. They don't understand how to control a game. Before, they used to have a rule in play where the NBA players could not jump in the referee's face no more. Then they kind of laxed off that after one season. And now is at the point where it's out of control again. And even though the players got a point, what's up, Malik? I see you. You had Westbrook who got away with like 3 offensive fouls in one play. Exactly, Jonathan Richards. He dips his and lowers his shoulder into the opponent, and he's initiating contact, which should be offensive foul. The defender's not coming into him. He's lowering his shoulder, going dead into the defender. The offensive player is supposed to be avoiding the contact from the defender. Pushing off with the arm has not been called anymore in this league. Offensive foul, shoving off, that is not called anymore. If he would shove me like that, I would grab his arm and pull him down to the floor. And I'm like, I got 5 more of these to do if you're going to keep this up. You're not going to just keep shoving me. I'm going to grab your arm, twist it, and fall on the ground with you. So you want to keep playing that game? Shove me off again. We're going to do it like the playground. Now, if everybody was allowed to play like LeBron James is, they'll be averaging 30-something points a game too, because they could actually play the game. They allow LeBron to do that because he can't play it no other way. It's the only way he could play. He can't get by anybody. LeBron can't cross nobody and take them off the dribble. He too slow. He don't have the handles like that one. LeBron don't have the mental capacity. He would have been more happy coming off the bench playing against teams like the Knicks. Blaming is his specialty.
Come on, man. That can't happen. Can't happen.
Can't happen, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say he didn't get Michael Jordan didn't get no calls, but Jordan got calls. But at least he hit shots too. It wasn't like he made a living just off the calls. I mean, but when guys got fouled back then, they really got fouled. I never thought Warriors Cavs. I had Warriors Celtics, depending on injury. Now, if people are injured, that changes the dynamics on what they're gonna put in the finals. I still think they're gonna put the Warriors in there. No, Michael Jordan got physical with Reggie Miller. Tried to rip his whole face off his. Tried to rip his whole face off his body. Houston all the way. That's right, Smash Ball. 3 channels rolling. That's a piece of fruit. Look, he got ejected with 12 seconds to go. I would have got ejected a longer time than that. They got robbed. And it is what it is. It won't be the last time. But it's just how the game is being, judged and ref. That people are really uneasy about it. Oh yeah, they fouled Lowry out because he was D'ing up. He was D'ing up Westbrook. But the officiating has been terrible this season, and I told you guys why early on. They can't control the players. They don't know how, and they have a lot of rookie or inexperience officiating taking precedent.
Yeah. Period. So I got five.
They even threw the coach out.
When going away, Dwayne Casey, here's officiating talk.
Again, the officials, again, you want consistency is what you want. Fairness and consistency. Fairness. And we're, 11, our home record says it is what it is. We're top of the conference. Just fairness.
He smacked the out of me. He smacked me. He tried to smack me because I had a layup. Period. So I got five. Man, they even need to do something because it's not just us. It's every game. But tonight, come on, man. That can't happen.
He smacked the it out of me.
We're top of the conference. Just fairness.
He smacked the out of me. He smacked me. He tried to smack me because I had a layup. Period. So I got five. Man, they even need to do something because it's not just us. It's every game. But tonight, come on, man. That can't happen.
Y'all heard the man. That can't happen. I did blame LeBron. All of this is LeBron James' fault. He created this. This is LeBron James' fault. 100%. How LeBron do this? Are you kidding? How did he not? Who's known for flopping all over the floor? Who's known for yelling and cursing at the referees when he don't get nothing done his way? Who get away with taking 5 steps? Who gets away with pushing and offensive fouling people and they scared to even blow the whistle? LeBron. His main excuse is they don't call that in 2K. 2K, I do the same thing. They don't blow the whistle at all. So why y'all blowing it on the court? He made this a pacifiable league. And the referees are intimidated. Did you see the Anthony Davis game? Because he wasn't getting no foul calls. Gentry went off. Today he got 8 foul calls. Drew 8 fouls, got 3-point plays, and had 0 fouls called on him. It was terrible. They just screwed Boston. But they didn't care, because they knew nobody was watching it anyway. Everybody's watching March Madness. Their ratings are in the toilet. And what did I tell you about Tiger Woods? Tiger Woods came in and dominated today. He dominated the ratings. Tiger Woods is actually the favorite in the Masters. He ain't won a tournament in 8 years and he's the favorite just because he's back. See, they don't need Tiger to win. As long as Tiger finishes in the top 10, that's sponsorships, that's people tuning in, everybody watching Tiger. Blacks don't even know how to even score golf. They watching Tiger. Baby, baby, baby. Yeah, he got a red eagle birdie. Baby, that's a red eagle birdie. Yeah, he finna shoot it off the back 9 with a 35 iron. Yeah, it's a 35 red. Yeah, I know what I be talking about. I just heard the man say it. See, he only needs about 2 more birdies in the eagle. Oh, Tiger can get that. Then he can get a turkey. If he get 3, that's a turkey. That's bowling. I know my sport. Westbrook better than LeBron? Yeah. How many years Westbrook been playing?
Yeah.
So Westbrook been playing 10 years. Is that how long he been playing? 9? Okay, I can do 9. Okay, he's been playing for 9 years. LeBron James been playing for like 8 years. Okay. LeBron James been playing for 15 years. He almost got another season ahead of Westbrook. Westbrook got more triple doubles than LeBron James. He got about 50 more triple doubles than LeBron James, and he's a point guard. So he's better than LeBron James. Oh, he tried to get him down, and LeBron don't. Yeah, I feel you on that. But I'm just getting started. The videos finna keep coming.